Hello everyone, I am Brady Briggs here for another episode of the Combat Logic, and today it's a little late for this video, but I want to talk about Casey O'Neill because she really deserves the attention. She really deserves to, be on everyone's radar. This girl is such a youth beyond her years. Now, as most of us know, she defeated Roxanne Modafferi via split decision at UFC 271, and I just want to go over her career a little bit. So, she started kickboxing under the tutelage of her father, who's a professional kickboxer, Cam O'Neill, at the age of 4. Okay, so she's been doing martial arts literally her whole life. That's when most of the best wrestlers in the sport start wrestling, around 4 or 5. She's been kickboxing since age 4. So around the age of 10, she moves from Scotland to Australia, and a couple of years after that, she starts training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Nonetheless, a couple of years after that, at the age of 15, she talks her father into allowing her to fight in MMA. So at 15 years old, she fights a 19-year-old that had already fought before and gets brutally stopped at 124 of the first round via knockout. A year and a half later, she comes back for her second amateur fight, where she is also finished off with strikes, this time in just 49 seconds. So within a year and a half, she had 2 MMA fights, got finished by knockout in the first round in both of them. Things weren't looking so bright for her. All right, so she fell to 0-2 in December of 2015. Fast forward to the summer of 2017, where she has her 3rd amateur fight, and she wins it, along with her next 4, all by finish. So she was stopped viciously in her first 2 fights and then went on a 5-fight win streak after taking a couple years off to hone her skills. All right, fast forward to her professional debut in April of 2019, and she wins the Eternal MMA Strawweight Championship via 5-round unanimous decision. So she's 5-2 as an amateur, right? All 7 of those fights ended before the final bell. To go 5 rounds in your first ever fight that has 5-minute rounds and win a championship in it in your first professional fight, that's remarkable. That is absolutely remarkable. She then defended her title via first round rear naked choke before she went to make her second defense, but missed weight. So her opponent was the only one eligible to win the championship. Nonetheless, she won another 5-round unanimous decision. So she was now 3-0. All 3 of her professional fights were title fights to this point, and she had gone 5 rounds 2 times. 3-0, gone 5 rounds 2 times. That's nearly unheard of. Okay. She then moves up to the flyweight division, considering she was stripped of her title, and wins another unanimous decision, a 3-round unanimous decision, before absolutely starching her next opponent, like brutally KOing her next opponent in round 2. This got her a contract with the UFC, where she made her promotional debut against Shayna Dobson, who, though was 4-4, had just finished a 9-1 opponent that was doing very well in the UFC prior. She was just coming off of a beautiful performance, and Casey O'Neill ran right through her and TKO'd her in the second round. She then submitted a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in her next fight in round 3 before knocking out a professional kickboxer in Valentina Shevchenko's sister, in round 2. So those were all in 2021 as well. So not many people had a better 2021 than her. 3-0 in the UFC, 3 finishes. And she's young as hell. This was super exciting to see. And then she starts off 2021 or 2022 rather, with a split decision over Roxanne Modafferi. No, it probably shouldn't have been a split decision. She did get taken down a couple times, but she got up and she showed the far superior boxing as well as the superior kickboxing. Okay, so she outlanded Roxanne Modafferi 230 to 148 in total strikes. She landed 187 strikes to Roxanne's head, while Roxanne landed 98 to her. So they both hit each other a good amount, but Casey literally doubled up on the strikes, the punches. and she landed 100% of her leg kicks. She landed 20 of 20, while Roxanne only landed 2. Now, as I mentioned, Roxanne did secure a couple takedowns, but it wasn't enough. She was outstruck the whole time. Roxanne retires afterward after an incredibly remarkable, illustrious career. And Casey O'Neill is now 4-0 inside the UFC. And it's really exciting to see because this girl is only 24 years old. She's only 24 years old. She just turned 24 a couple months ago, too. Like, she is a former Tiger Muay Thai prospect. She now trains with Extreme Couture out in Vegas. Her future is so bright. I really can't wait to see what's next for her. I just wanted to get a piece out on her because, man, like, people should really be tuning in to watch her. Like, she's such a youth beyond her years, and she is going to be a future champion, probably in the UFC. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching.